Hello again, and welcome to our look at the upcoming Friday, September 5th trading session. I have the economic calendar in front of you as usual, but looking at this calendar and the day coming up, there's really only two things to pay attention to, and really at the end of the day, there's only one. Depending on the market you're trading, you may have some use for the Canadian employment change. And that's generally the dollar-Canadian dollar forex pair. Otherwise, non-farm payroll numbers will be the only thing that matters. There are, you got in German industrial production at 0.3% expected. That's nice. Not going to move the markets drastically though because of the non-farm payroll. Now, having said that, though, it's an interesting day because the dollar CAD forex pair will probably be in focus. Both of these announcements come out at the same time, and 110 has been a barrier in that marketplace, so it'll be interesting to see if we can smash through it. We did dip below the 1.09 level though during the day on Thursday, so probably a tall order, but nonetheless, if we get strong U.S. jobs readings, that should be positive for the dollar and various risk assets. Now, the news of the day Thursday, of course, was that the ECB did a surprise rate cut, and that, of course, is good for stocks in Europe, and that's exactly what we're going to be looking at next. Okay, in front of you, you have the DAX. You can see we initially fell during the session on Thursday and then shot up when we got the surprise rate cut. Now, I can draw a couple lines on this, and 9,600 seems to be the support, 9,800 seems to be the target. Short-term pullbacks will continue to offer buying opportunities, in our opinion. You can see that the euro has been absolutely pummeled. Sell rallies. Every time we rally and we show any type of resistance, we're looking to sell this pair. 128 is actually the target, quite a ways ago. Probably will take some time to get there. The dollar CAD fell, but you can see does have some support here, about 108 or so. On top of that, this is a longer term trend line, but you can draw a trend line right around this area. So the jobs number will be very influential. If we get a good US number and a fairly benign Canadian one, this pair has room to move all the way up to about 110 before it faces very significant downward pressure. That's pretty much what we're counting on for the day, but we'll have to see how things play out. And finally, looking at the oil markets, you can see that we've done very little during the day. It looks like we're trying to find some type of support below, but quite frankly, this is going to be very dependent on the number. The better the jobs number, the better oil will probably do, but it's difficult to garner which way we go before that announcement. Be advised, though, that this is a market to pay attention to. And with that, we've taken a look at the Friday session.